Hi, everyone. Welcome to Thursday Night Live. I'm Lesley Suzette, all things beauty, all things fragrance, all things self care. I have one goal in mind, everyone, and that is to inspire as many of you as I can to be your most best and most beautiful selves, both inside and out. You all, it's Thursday Night Live. It's 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I am excited to be here with all of the best and beautifuls of this community. First of all, thank you so much for all of your support to all of the subscribers. Thank you so much to all of you that watch the videos and get value from it. Please know that I truly appreciate all of your support, all of your feedback every time you come on a live and we have fun, all of the comments. I truly, truly appreciate every last one of you. You all, it is my hope that your week so far has been outstanding. You've got one more day. If you work a 5-day week, one more day. You already over the hump. Wednesday has come and gone. Today is Thursday. It's some of you call it, weekend eve, Friday eve. Listen, I hope that it was good. Let me know. You know what to do. Let me know what was your scent of the day today. What was it that you wore that turned heads? Because I know you turned some heads today. Let me know what you wore today. I'm always eager to hear what it is that you wore today. And we're going to get started in just a minute. But again, I wanted to reiterate thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If you haven't watched my video from Monday, oh my goodness, I got so many comments from this video Monday and from the last video, the Monday before last. You all, if you haven't watched those two videos and you're really interested in Middle Eastern fragrances, you really need to go back and watch those. And yeah, go ahead and share and let us know what you think, because we did two top fives. We did two top fives this past Monday, this week, the top of the week. We talked about my five most complimented fragrances, Middle Eastern, that is. My top five most complimented Middle Eastern fragrances, which were different. They were different, except with the exception of one fragrance from what I did the week before, which was my altogether top five Middle Eastern fragrances on my shelf. Okay, so check both of those out. Tell me what you think and share with me your top fives in both of those categories, okay? Because I really like to hear from the best and beautifuls. I love to know what is it that you enjoy. That's always not a concern for me, but I always look forward to learning more about the best and beautifuls and what you like and dislike. And I love the critical feedback, not nasty feedback, but the feedback that says, you know what, Lesley Suzette, yeah, that teriyaki is good, but I really like the teriyaki intense. I really like to hear that because some of those fragrances I may not have, and I would like to, at one point or at some point get to try those. So just keep sharing, all positive vibes over here. That's what we all are about. And I just truly enjoy it. So let me see who's on today. Hey, Saint Somalia. How was your day, lady? I hope everything went well. Thank you for shouting out and saying hey to the entire Best and Beautiful family. Thank you so much, of which you are a part of, and we're so grateful. I hope that your day was absolutely amazing. Can't wait to know and hear what you wore today, what fragrance you wore. Hi, Linda Cobb, honey girl. How are you? I love you. I hope that you had a wonderful day and that you got a little bit of rest today. It's not a little rainy, it's a lot rainy. Those showers came somewhere probably around the 4:35, 5:30ish time frame today. And boy, it came down. Apparently, it is some of the remnants of this storm or this hurricane or tropical storm or whatever it is right now that's going through. I think it's Aaron. We're getting some of the remnants out in the ocean because I live close to the Atlantic Ocean, and it has rained today around 5:30ish. It just poured down. It was like the bottom drop. Okay. But yeah, hey honey girl, thank you for joining in. Do you have a scent of the day? Let us know. Hey Claudia, how are you? I hope your day was outstanding. I hope you had a great day. Let me know what you're wearing today. And thank you for joining in tonight. So glad to have you, Saint Sommelier and Linda Cobb, joining us today. Saint Sommelier, no, you don't. You have the Burberry Goddess, the OG. Yes, ma'am. You, my dear, are smelling amazing with that vanilla and that lavender. Oh, it's so, so good. It's so light. It's so refreshing. It's so dainty. It's so ladylike. And I truly enjoy it. And you are smelling great today. Let me know for you, Saint Sommelier, does that last about 5 to 7 hours? Let me know how long that lasts on you. Even as a skin scent, do you get smelled? I mean, let me know because it's such a great fragrance, and I would like to know how long it lasts on your skin as opposed to mine. But you, my dear, are smelling outstanding. Call to encourage and inspire. How are you today? I hope that your day was absolutely amazing. Shouting out everyone in the community. Thank you for being a part of the channel today and the live. You are so appreciated. Hi, Empath Me. How are you, Maricia? She is shouting out everyone with heart emojis, heart emojis, heart emojis, and one more. So she's got 4 on there. You all shout her back out. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I hope that your day was amazing. Ooh, Linda Cobb, you're smelling so beautiful today. Michael Malou, Joey V, oh my gosh, you are smelling so beautiful. That one is so light, so beautiful, perfect for the spring and summer. I enjoy that one. And you are smelling so good. I tried some. It's funny you say that, Linda Cobb. I tried some Michael Malou fragrances at the top of the week. I think the honey and I went out for lunch on Monday just to grab a small bite to eat. And we stopped at the fragrance shop and they had so many. I think there's a honey and something, and there's just so many. And there was one, I can't remember the name of it. If I remember it, I'll shout it out later. But it was really good. Michael Malou really does have some really nice fragrances, and the one you're wearing is one of them. You are smelling great. And Path Me says, scent of the day, almond body milk, brown sugar babe. Oh, yes, man. Rich auntie oil and Cot Lodge secret musk. You put together a winning combo, Maricia. That smells so good. It's almost like I have smell-o-vision. You were smelling great today. Thank you so much for sharing that amazing combo. That sounds so like rich, but so beautiful. That smells so good. Thank you for sharing that with us today. Saint Sommelier, today was great. Oh, yes, ma'am. I was off today. Oh, my dear, you had a wonderful day. I hope you got some rest and enjoyed yourself. Good for you. Well deserved. Everybody needs a day off. Yes. I hope that you just rested and relaxed and just enjoyed your day because truly you deserve it. Let's see. Hey, Claudia. Claudia says her scent of the day is Emily in Paris. Heartfelt by Michael Jaman or Germain, top notes of wild strawberry, champagne, mid notes of lychee, freesia, and rose, macaroons, and then in the base, dry down, it's going to be vanilla and musk and sandalwood. Very Kayali DNA. Oh my gosh, those notes just, first of all, that wild strawberry and champagne, love it. Reminds me of that what is that champagne toast by Bath and Body Works. But then you're talking about lychee, freesia. Yeah, that has the Kayali like DNA. That sounds so good. You, Claudia, are smelling absolutely amazing, my dear. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Somebody's saying, Mauricia saying, ooh, you all smell so good. I'm telling you, these notes and these fragrances you all wear. Oh, chef's kiss. Somalia, okay, you get 5 to 6 hours. I kind of get the same. I have to reapply this one. Okay. I don't reapply Somalia, but that's a good idea. I need to decant that one in one of my little spray bottles. That's a good idea, and put it in my little, I need to show you all my little, maybe we'll do a little pocketbook, little small pouch in my pocketbook tour of what I put in my pouch. I'd love to know what you all put in your pouch, and one of them would be the decant, like this one. But yeah, I get about 5 cents sommelier. I get about 5 on my skin as well. But that's still good. Like you said, we know how to reapply or do whatever. Hey, mighty strong, mighty strong. How are you today, my girl? Hello, beautiful ladies. I made it, and we are so glad you did. I hope that your day was amazing, mighty strong. If you're wearing a scent of the day, let us know. But we're just glad that you made it today and that you are on live with us, because you are truly one of the most supportive, yes, subscribers. I'm telling you, we're so glad to have you on tonight. Thanks so much for joining us. Let us know if you're wearing something today. Okay, Mighty Strong. Maricia says, yeah, Maricia's giving you some love, Mighty Strong. You're getting some love, girl. Portia Official, what's happening? Cuz, how are you? She's shouting everybody out, and she is wearing Delilah today. You are smelling amazing with that rose scent, that with that Delina DNA, girl. You go, girl. You go. You smelling good. Mighty Strong, scent of the day, C Laird. Oh, C. Original OGC. OG, the old G one. That's some good stuff. And you're layering it with warm vanilla sugar. Oh gosh. And Bath and Body Works Vanilla Musk, layered with more vanilla. So vanilla, vanilla, vanilla. And does that original C, I'm trying to remember the OG, does that still have pear? If I'm wrong, let me know. Let me know. But if you're wearing the OG, you are smelling so good, and you're laying it with all that vanilla. That's got to be like dessert-like to me, and still luxurious. You, Mighty Strong, are smelling outstanding. Hi, Elizabeth Ivory. How are you, beautiful? Thank you so much for joining in the live. I've been seeing you on the comments, and thank you so much for sharing and providing feedback and letting us know your loves and fragrances and giving us ideas. Thank you so much for joining in the channel tonight on the live. Do you have a scent of the day on, Elizabeth? Let us know if you do. We'd love to hear. Let's see. And Portia's welcoming everyone. Maricia, Portia Official. I've not tried Delilah, but if it's anything like the Lena, and it is, yes, Portia is the rose queen. Okay. She can work that rose. Delina, I know you smell divine. She does. I know she does too. Maricia, roses, everything. It's just, there's so much history with that flower, and it's just a beautiful. And I'll tell you, I used to stray away from it, but now they've changed it so much. They've turned it into something that's just so, like, I mean, it's just good. And I don't know how they did it, but it's just beautiful. And Portia wears it well, you all. Let's see. Mighty Strong is saying hey to you, Maricia. Sherlisa Prelo. Hey, my girl. How are you? She said, oh, you all are smelling good. Hey, Sherlisa Prelo. We love you. Thank you so much for joining in on the live tonight. Sherlisa, if you have a scent of the day, let us know what you're wearing today, okay? And thank you for joining in. I hope your day was amazing. You and Portia, Mighty Strong. I hope all of you, and Maricia, I hope that all of you had an amazing week thus far. And yes, it is Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. And if you work on the weekend, we hope that all goes well. But if you're off on the weekend, we hope that all goes well. But thank you all so much for joining in the live tonight. Let's see. Portia's she's talking back to you about that Delilah. And let's see. Oh, you're getting some welcome, love, Elizabeth and Sherlisa. Let's see. Yes, the OG, mighty strong. You are smelling so, so, so good. There's something about that OG. I have the Eclat too, in the red bottle, and that's good. But that OG is just, I remember Mighty Strong the first time I tried that. It's been some years ago. And I still, I believe, remember that scent. It's like some of these fragrances when you try them for the first time, like Alien. I remember Alien. I remember Angel. I remember what it smells like. I don't have to smell it for a long, long time. And then if I go in the store and I smell it again, or if I go to my shelf, I'm like, yes. There's just some fragrances that you don't forget the fragrance DNA, the notes, and how they smell. If you know what I'm talking about, tell us, what fragrance do you remember smelling for the first time? Let me tell you the first one, and I did this one for the challenge, the 31-day challenge. White linen. You may not remember that one. That's Uber OG. Uber OG. I was literally probably about 19 or 20 years old when I smelled that, and that was my fragrance of choice. Okay. I think either I bought it or my to-be husband bought it as a gift, and I held on to that thing for a long time. And it was so good. I still remember it. I talked about that. If you haven't watched our 31-day challenge videos, go back and check that one out. I think I chose that as a nostalgic fragrance, white linen. Some of you talked about white diamonds. Was it white diamonds? By the spokesperson used to be Elizabeth Taylor. Is it called white diamonds? But I remember white linen like it was yesterday. It was by Estee Lauder. Estee Lauder. I wondered, do they still? Because I still have a little small decan of it. Do they still sell white linen? Somebody let me know about that too. I'm asking y'all a lot of questions tonight. Let's see. Let me see. I don't want to miss anyone. Let me see. Yeah, the OG Marlene. Hey, good evening. Marlene is shouting everybody out. Marlene, how was your day? Thank you so much for joining in. And you are wearing today, you smelling good. You really like Marc Jacobs Perfect, Marlene. You really like Marc Jacobs Perfect. And I do too. The rhubarb does it for me every time. You, my dear, are smelling absolutely remarkable. I enjoy Marc Jacobs Perfect so much. The rhubarb in that is so bright. It's so refreshing, and I enjoy it. They've done several iterations of that, several flankers, but that OG is so, so vibrant. Let's see, Maricia Portia. Yes, she is. Portia is the Rose Queen, you all. Then we have yet another thing in common. Yes, because you enjoy rose as well. Rose is my favorite note in fragrance. That's why I enjoy this community. We get to know each other by our fragrance DNAs and our notes that we love. So you all keep chatting, keep enjoying, keep having fun in the chat. And thank you all so much for being a part of tonight's live. I'm enjoying these conversations. Marlene is giving shout outs back to Portia Official. Let's see, Marlene. Oh, Maricia is saying hey to you, Marlene, showing you some love. Marlene, I hope your week was amazing. I really do. Let's see. Yes. Talking about that rose. Miss Sid 708. Hello, Queen. How are you? I hope that your week has been amazing. Listen, you all, Miss Sid 708 says, greeting, Queen, from Philadelphia, PA. And no, you don't. No, you don't have on that scent of the day. No, ma'am, you do not have on Noof. Had to have led with hemp's lotion and pineapple vanilla oil. Girl, y'all better stop. You are smelling good. You all know Noof is one of my favorites. You know Noof is one of my favorites. It's a sentimental thing for me, because how can you smell that good and it not cost that much? I'm telling you, don't judge a perfume by its price. You, Miss Sid 708, are smelling absolutely amazing. I promise you, to me, it smells like Creed Aventus, but sweeter, sweeter version. I'm telling you. And I'm not comparing, I'm just saying it smells like a sweet Creed Aventus, because they say you got to be careful what you say on there with the comparisons. So I try to watch myself. So you all know, Lesley Suzette said it smells like a sweeter version of that fragrance. Okay, we're gonna move on from that. But Miss Sid, you are smelling so good. I hope that your week has been amazing, girl. Thank you for joining in tonight. Let's see. Ooh, white linen is fire. Yes, ma'am. Somebody is going back in time with the girl. Thank you so much. White linen was, I want to tear up just thinking about it. Yeah, it's got a lot of sentimental value for me. I really think I really think, well, did I have, I'm trying to remember. Well, that was the first one I remember that was like big time for me. Okay, white linen. So yeah, it's so good. It's so good. Let's see. Yes, there you go, Claudia. It was her mother's favorite. Now, am I dating myself? Okay, maybe that's okay. I'm cool with it. Claudia, it was so pretty. It was so pretty. Sherlisa, Prelo, Element Edition Emerald, my scent of the day. Marigold, orange, and mandarin. Ooh, girl. The mid notes are Thai orchid and orange blossom with a base of amberwood and driftwood. Listen, you're giving off, that's, first of all, that's refreshing with all that citrus, but then you're coming in with a Thai orchid. That, and then orange blossom, amberwood, and driftwood. When I think of driftwood, I think of fragrances like sometimes I think of, what is that by Joe Malone? Wood Sage and Sea Salt gives off of driftwood. I have one by Banana Republic that gives off of driftwood. I've got a Bath and Body Works fragrance in the light blue and white that gives off that kind of a driftwood. You are smelling citrusy, and you smell like you need to go on a cruise or something. Like you need to walk on the beach or something, Shalisa. You are smelling amazing. I'm gonna move on from that. Thank you so much. That sounds so good, Shalisa. Let's see, Portia Fisher. Oh, my OG fragrance was that by Giorgio Beverly Hills. See, you had it like that, Portia. Your people had it like that. That was the good stuff. That was the real good stuff. You talk about OG. Oh my goodness. You all are bringing back memories. Listen, you all keep putting in those OG fragrances that are nostalgic. I want to hear more about those. That was the jam. See how I'm using those old school words? That was the jam. Yes, ma'am, Marlene. Yes, they still sell. Oh, they still sell white linen. I've seen it on Amazon. I've been wanting to pick it up. Oh, Marlene, thank you for letting us know. That one just brings so many memories. Now Portia added the red by Giorgio Beverly Hill. Oh my goodness. Do they still sell that portion? Oh my gosh, you all. Oh my goodness. Maybe we needed to make this an OG fragrance night. Let's see. I miss you. Must smell. Oh, Miss Sid. She's talking to Miss Sid. You must smell. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. And then she had the nerve to put in the lotions and the oils with that. Oh, she's smelling real juicy. Claudia, they have white. No way. Really? At Macy's. So they still sell it at the Estee Lauder counter. Okay, I'm definitely going to try that and see what I see and smell what I smell, because I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I've had that little small decant for quite sometimes. I think because it's so nostalgic, I just can kind of hold on to it, because I don't have a full bottle. So thank you. I will definitely check out Macy's. Marlene, LOL. Oh, thank you, love. Yes, Miss. Yeah, Marc Jacobs is my work fragrance because it is the perfect work fragrance. It's not loud at all. It's light. It's refreshing, and you probably get mad compliments on it too, because when you pass by, the sillage of that fragrance is so powerful. I really, and it's understated. It's understated because it's light and not loud, but you get that whiff and you just feel better. You really do. You feel good because that the vibrancy of those notes are so yummy, so beautiful, so vibrant. I just enjoy it. So yeah, it's a perfect work fragrance. You're absolutely right. Marlene, hey there, amiga. Y'all are shouting everybody out. Yes. Miss 708 Noof is my favorite Paris. It's obviously one of mine. It's obviously mine as well. I may have to do a Paris Corner top 5 and see what comes up, but it's definitely on my list too, Miss 708. I mention it every chance I get because, again, you can't judge a fragrance by its cost. I was so shocked because I really didn't think when I saw the price, okay, and I pulled it and put it in the cart. I was like, okay, I'm going to get what I get. I just like the price. But when it came and I put my nose on it, I was so surprised. I really was. I didn't think it was going to smell like that. It really is a remarkable pineapple fragrance. And a lot of times they say they have pineapple in them and you get the hint of pineapple, but this one you get the juiciness of the pineapple. And that's really what I was looking for in a pineapple fragrance. And you get every bit of that from Noof. So yeah, it's one of my favorite Paris Corner fragrances too, Miss 708. Thank you so much. I know you're smelling good. Let's see. So glad to hear from you ladies again. Loving all your scent combos, all of them. All of them. I absolutely enjoy hearing about these fragrances that you're wearing, hearing about the combos that you put together. That's what this community is all about. Keep sharing, keep providing feedback. It helps the channel and it helps all of the community members in the channel. So thank you all. I agree wholeheartedly with you all. Sharlisa agrees. Let's see, Portia Official. Okay. Okay. Call to encourage and inspire. My OGs were, oh, wow. Obsession for Men. I don't know the last time I heard about that one, but yeah, if we had a man that smelled like Obsession, y'all tell the truth. Tell the truth, ladies. If you smell somebody with Obsession on, you got to look closer. And Lagerfeld, I remember both of those fragrances. I remember Obsession for Men and women, and I remember Lagerfeld. Yeah, those were Cuddle Bunny fragrances there. Those are OGs. I know they probably still sell those too because they had this DNA that was unforgettable. Yeah, unforgettable. Let's see. I will get into it. Let's see. Encourage, come on, Lagerfeld. Listen, and Kurt called to encourage and inspire. You getting a shout out. Come on, Lagerfeld. Yes, let's see. It passed me. Old school for me is the original Pet Girl. No, you didn't go there. Yes. Perry Ellis 360. Okay. Now, they had one in one color bottle and one in a red bottle. So which one? Remind me, which one was the original? Okay. You wore that on your wedding day. Unforgettable, nostalgic fragrance. Girl, yes, ma'am. Was that, tell me the color of the OG bottle because I don't think it was the red bottle. Okay. Yeah. Who could forget the fragrance they wore on their wedding day? That is so amazing. Maricia, let's see. Yeah, Portia says beautiful. Thank you. Let's see. Sharlisa says you have Jada on that neon beach real palo. Go ahead, Jada. Let's see. It passed me. Noof is beautiful and sweet. I gave it to my eldest son 2 years ago. He finished it in about 3 months. Yes, because I'm telling you, the thing, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. It is perfectly unisex. I'm not going to call out that fragrance anymore. But yes, I knew he would enjoy it. I knew he would enjoy it. Let's see. Portia says, I was obsessed. Yes, Maricia, my husband wore Obsession for Men. Yes. Let's see. Let's see. Portia's giving all kind of heart emojis. And Maricia says the original was the white bottle. Thank you. All the others, coral. I remember the coral. And the yes, Yes, etc. Red, etc. came after. Okay, thank you for clarifying. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I tried all three of them. I enjoyed the OG, and I'm glad you mentioned the coral because I did enjoy the coral and I enjoyed the etc. Wow, you all brought back so many memories. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. You all, okay. So I wore it today. Remember, I showed you all an not unhauled. I hauled this fragrance last week on the live, and I told you that I would try it out, and that's teriyaki, a teriyaki. Okay, you all, okay. Teriyaki has notes of. Let me just make sure that I'm right. It has caramel, bitter almond, apricot, pink pepper. And then in the mid, it has honey. And that comes through real quick. White blossoms, rhubarb. I didn't get the rhubarb. You all tell me if you have this one. That didn't come through for me. Oh, well, maybe so. Maybe so. Okay. Okay, I see it. I smell it. Rose, labdanum, leather because I wore it and it lasts all day. Vanilla, musk, and vetiver. So this one, you all, this one totally reminds me of this. I'm not going to call the name, but I have this on my shelf. Okay, to me, this is a lighter version of this because this one is uber strong. I enjoy this in the winter. Cold. I have to wear this when it's very cold because this is the like second or third version. It's not the original one. And this one is very heavy, very dense to me, very strong. Like this is one, Marlene, I would not, or Claudia, I would not wear to work. Okay, because I would blow people out with this one. But I might in the winter wear this one because to me, this was a lighter version of it. Okay, very nice. Lasted me all day. I could still smell it as a skin scent. It was still pretty strong on the skin. And I enjoyed it. I didn't layer it with anything. I could have layered it with a couple of my caramel body butters, but I didn't. I just layered it with, I just put on my Nivea. How many of you use this? Cocoa butter Nivea? This is good. I literally just got this and I've already, it's come down, but this is so smooth on the skin and just really nice. And the Cocoa Radiant Body Oil just tops it off. But yeah, this lasts a long time. Lighter version of that one. And I enjoyed it. I really did. I didn't think I would at the initial spray last week. I said it was good, but then I kept kind of like, let me wear test this one. But it did really good. You all said I need to really try the Intense, and hopefully I'll get a chance to do that before the end of the year. Okay. Because I've heard so many good things about both. But after the Intense came out, I heard more about the Intense than I did this one. Okay. So hopefully by the end of the year, I'll get a chance to try that one. So before I go, I wanted to talk about three Middle Eastern fragrances that I feel are underrated. I don't hear a lot of people talk about. Okay. And kind of just wanted to hear what you thought. Let me see what you all are saying. Oh, yes. My baby's daddy used to wear Obsession for me. And I chased him like nobody's been. That's like your baby daddy. Yes, that man was smelling good. Mighty Strong, I love you. I smelled Jupe the other day and I regretted not getting it. Jupe. Now, Jupe was something. If you didn't have Jupe, it was like, oh man, especially the men too. That was some good smelling stuff. I don't think I ever smelled the Jupe for women. How was it? Okay, let me know. And then Marie said, you put me on that to Nivea. Yeah. The white one, well, the blue one. But this one to me is so much better. I found the first one. It was so good I had to just order it from Amazon. I found my first one for like $3.99 or $4.99 at TJ Maxx. And I was like, let me try this. And first of all, when you open it and you smell it, you're like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. But when you glide this on, and I say glide it, that's what it does. To me, is it Mauricia that talks? Yeah, Mauricia, to me, I didn't real I mean, I still use my Cocoa Radiant body oil or some oil, but I didn't have to. It was just that good. And that's why I was like, I'm getting another bottle. And this is probably a staple for me. I use, of course, all kinds of body butters like you all do, but just sometimes you just need a stand-in or stand-alone lotion or body butter. And this one is called Cocoa Butter with Deep Nourishing Serum and Cocoa Butter and Vitamin E. And I absolutely agree. If it says it has that, I believe it. It's just that good. I want to make sure everybody can see that. It's so good. If you have used this one, let me know. But yeah, Mauricia, you prefer the one in the blue bottle? Yes, I have that one too. And it's just, I mean, it's a lighter version. Now, Mauricia, are you talking about the one that's a little more dense or the blue cream like this? I like the blue cream. The dense one I use when definitely I don't have any Cocoa Radiant body oil, because that one's going to take all the ash away. That one that's heavier, that's going to take all the ash away. You got to rub it, because you'll look ashy if you don't rub it in. But or I'll look ashy if I don't rub it in, but it takes a while to rub in. But that's why I got the blue cream too, because that one glides on as well. So let me know. Yeah, both of them are exceptional. Mighty Strong, I'm screaming. Oh gosh, I love you all. I love this community. Let's see, Portia Official, Sharlisa, yes, it has your skin really smooth. Aaliyah, oh my gosh, I love that too. How you doing, Aaliyah? How you doing, Aaliyah? Aaliyah's gonna have to share her news. I'm not gonna put you out there, girl. Aaliyah is she is celebrating all over the place. Thank you for joining in. I'm so excited for you, but I'm gonna keep that news to myself. But thank you for joining in tonight. Thank you so much. What's your sin of the day, Aaliyah? Yeah, it makes my skin really smooth too, Sharlisa. It's so good. I mean, you all know how I feel about hydrating the skin, hydrating that body from the décolleté down. I can't wear the fragrant, like, on my legs, okay? But I can wear it from here down to I would probably say my thigh. I think I can take it on the thigh, okay? Sometimes I can't. But legs, there's something about from the knees down. I just like I can't wear I really can't wear socks, especially if they're colored socks. I can't. They irritate my skin. The dyes in those socks, I just can't do it. I will be itching all week if I do wear socks. Okay. So it's just, everybody has their thing, allergic to certain things. And I used to think it was the detergent, you all, but when you use all free and clear, that's fragrance free. Okay. And you still itch wearing socks. It's got to be the dye or whatever it is in the socks. I don't know, but I can't. So I'm very careful from the knees down, and sometimes even my thighs. I can't wear fragrant lotions. I have to be very careful. Not sure what it is. I probably need to ask my dermatologist. But they'll probably just say, just don't do it. Just don't do it. Yeah, good dermatologists are hard to find. FYI, in my opinion. Aaliyah says, I love that one too. Portia shouting you out, Aaliyah. Welcome to the channel. Hope your day was amazing. Hope your week has been really good. Marlene, gotta love them. TJ Maxx Fines, gotta love them. Gotta love them. Agreed, says Mauricia. It's great in this heat. It doesn't make me sweat too much. The dense one is best on my heels and elbows. I totally agree. Mighty Strong is shouting you out. Oh, live laughing. And Mauricia, Mighty Strong showing some love. probably you, Aaliyah, and the entire community. And Aaliyah says, hey, my scent of the day is vanilla bean infusion from TJ Maxx. It smells amazing. You all, Aaliyah, you are smelling mighty, mighty good. And those TJ Maxx finds, I agree, Marlene. You gotta love them. And I've been told the sand and fog is all over the stores. And I haven't been to TJ Maxx in a while, but you better believe if I catch me a sand and fog, it's going home. But I've been told it's been out there in abundance. Like, where were they when I was really looking for them? I could find a few here and there, but now they're saying they are everywhere in all kinds of fragrances, oil, scents. So you all, yeah, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross, I'm telling you, those finds. So let me tell you about these. I went way off. Sorry, you all. Listen, 3 of these Middle Eastern fragrances that I kind of feel nobody talks about a lot. And I'm going to go really, really quickly on these because I don't have that much time. I really don't have that much time. Now, this one, you all, I have on my shelf, and I'm just saying, I really, really enjoy this one a lot, but I don't hear a whole lot of people talking about it anymore. And that is Baddie Al Oud, Honor and Glory. Okay. I think I got all the Baddie Al Ouds except the purple one. Is that an amethyst? I think. Portia, do you have that amethyst? Baddie Al Oud, Honor. It's not Honor and Glory. I think it's called amethyst. But this one, you all, I don't hear a lot of people talking about it. And it's so good. This is another pineapple fragrance. It's another pineapple fragrance that just smells so good. Will go great with your. And this one has like that creme brulee, like that dessert when it gets on the skin. It's like a pineapple creme brulee, and it does have a creme brulee note in it. But it also, in the heart or the mid, it has benzoin. It has a little black pepper because it is spicy. It has cinnamon, and that adds to the sweet and spicy. And it has turmeric. So this is just like that yummy, gourmand, spicy fragrance that you wear. You can wear your Tree Hut pineapple body butter or any pineapple body butter you have, a vanilla body butter. It also dries down to this nice cashmere, sandalwood, vanilla, and moss. Okay. And I don't hear a lot of people talking about this one, but this one is like one of those nice nighttime fragrances that you would enjoy going out and then coming home and cuddling up, because you are gonna, if you have a baoboo or a significant other that loves you, they're going to get closer and closer to you when you wear this one, because something about significant others, they really enjoy those sweet gourmand fragrances and they want to get all close up on you. So this one is just a yummy gourmand that I enjoy, and I don't hear a lot of people talking about much. That I don't know. What do you think? Let me know out there if you have it or not, because I just don't hear a lot of people talking about it. But I enjoy it so much. So this next one, I'm looking up the notes on this one because I don't know them outside of the main note. This one, you all, I don't hear a lot of people talking about this one. And this one is like $9. Sometimes you can get it for $7. And it is French Coffee by Al Rehab. French Coffee by Al Rehab. Everybody talks about Choco Musk by Al Rehab, but I don't hear a lot of people. Oh gosh. If you like a good coffee scent, you don't have to go spending a lot of money on it. This one will give you what you're looking for. This one's got coffee, chocolate, milk, vanilla, and musk. And when I say this is so good, this is yummy. And I don't think this costs more than $10.99. Back in the day when we used to purchase it, it was like $7. But everything has gone up. So this one, I don't think it's more than $10.99. This one smells just like the notes. The coffee is uber prominent. If you want to smell gourmand, this Al Rehab. If you want to smell good on a budget, go for that one, because that's a good one. And this next one is a beautiful wedding fragrance. Okay. This next one. Let me just make sure that I have the right notes for this one. This one to me is a wonderful summer or spring um wedding fragrance. Let's see. Let me make sure. Yeah. Okay, you all. This one is called Narcotic Flower by Mason Alhambra. Narcotic Flower by Mason Alhambra. If you all know this one, you know that it's supposed to smell like Narcotic Fleur by Ex Nihilo. But I'm going to tell you, it gives off that vibe, but this one also gives off a Valleja vibe. And you all know if I were to renew my vows, it would be Valleja. Okay. And this one would work. Okay. If you don't have Valleja by Parfums de Marly or Ex Nihilio's Narcotique Fleur, this one would work. This is so beautiful. It's got bergamot at the top. I didn't know that this had lychee, you all. And I obviously like lychee. And maybe that's why Delina and Delilah and all of them are so popular, because they mix that rose with that lychee. But this one has the beautiful bergamot, lychee, and peach at the top. So think about that. A peach, juicy peach, or a white peach like Valaya, some lychee, and some bergamot citrus at the top. Okay, think about that. And then in comes jasmine, some orange blossom, and some peony flowers. Okay, think about that. And then it dries down in the base to a beautiful moss, musk, woody note that, yeah, this is a beautiful special occasion wedding fragrance that you just can't beat. It's so beautiful. I don't hear a lot of people talking about this one. I hear them talking about, of course, the Ex Nihilio, but they also talk a lot about Valaya. But there's another one that's similar to this one that I can't. Oh, similar to Valaya. You all talk to me about it. Is it Mystic Boutique or Mystique Bouquet? Something like that. They talk a lot about that one in the green bottle with the gold top. But I don't hear a lot of people talking about Narcotic Flower, and it is absolutely beautiful. You could tell it's beautiful to me because it's almost halfway empty. Okay. It's half full. Okay. So let's see who we're talking to here. Oh, Maricia sending hugs to Aaliyah. Aaliyah, you getting love. And to all of you out there. Portia says, no, I don't have that one, but I'll definitely check it out. Marlene, yes, I had Sand and Fog perfume oils are amazing here. Sand and Fog perfume oils are amazing. Yes, I just got to get my hands on some of these. They put out a lot of different scents, so I just need to get my nose on them. Aaliyah, that sounds so nice. I need to try that. Aaliyah, my wallet is my wallet is going to be screaming after I get done buying all of these. Listen, take your time. You don't have to have all of these. You all know we just share. And sometimes I just enjoy hearing you all talk about all of these fragrances. I mean, I have not a single one on my shelf. But listen, the more you all talk about it, the more I'm online saying, oh my gosh, this is nice. But yeah, take your time. But I just love talking about them. And Portia, yeah, ooh, peach. Yeah. This Valaya, Mystique Bouquet. I think it's called Mystique Bouquet or Bouquet Mystique. All of those with that beautiful peach. Valaya has the white peach, and it's so it really does kind of make that difference. You get that white peach note in it. And let's see, Maricia, I have that one. Yeah, it is very similar to the Lila Blanc. Oh, fresh and pretty. The Lila Blanc is sweeter like peach. I'm glad you mentioned that, Maricia. So I'm wondering if the Lila Blanc is supposed to be like, is it supposed to be close to Valaya or close to Delina La Rose? Because in my opinion, when I smell the two, they smell very, I'm not going to say, they smell similar to me. And I know people argue with me on that one, and I'm okay with that. First time I smelled Valaya, no. The first time I smelled a dupe, no, the real thing, of Delina La Rose, and then I got a dupe of Delina La Rose, and then I smelled my Valaya, my real Valaya by Parfums de Marly. They gave me kind of the same freshness, kind of the same kind of DNA. Although I know that Valaya doesn't have rose in it, I don't think. It's got that peach instead. But they just kind of reminded me of each other, that refreshing type smell. So yeah, I'm wondering if that Delilah Blanc is supposed to be La Rose, or is it supposed to be like Valaya? Let me know, because it has peach in it. So yeah, I'm wondering. And then Maricia says the one I have is Narcotic Flower Rouge by Maison Alhambra. I no longer see it on Amazon. Right. I saw that too when I went to look for notes. And they kind of have similar notes. In fact, I think they have the very same notes. I have had it over a year. It is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. Maricia says the Lala Blanc is okay. Okay. The Lala Blanc is supposed to be like Valaya. Gotcha. Gotcha. To me, they just the Lena La Rose and the Valaya, not uber similar because I know it's got rose in it on the Delilah end, but just they kind of give off that same DNA. So thanks for that one, Maricia. I was just wondering. Yeah, Mystique Bouquet by Afnan. Afnan gave Mystique Bouquet, and Maison Alhambra has the Lila Blanc. It has peach, woods, aldehydes, and moss. Thank you, Maricia. I knew I could count on the best and beautifuls to clarify that. Thank you so much, because they all give off to me that same kind of DNA, that refreshing. One has the peach, one has the rose, and they're all good. They are all good. You all, can you believe that it is 7:53? Listen, I want you all to know how much I appreciate you hanging out with me on Thursday night live for an hour. I so appreciate that, because I know everyone is leading super busy lives. Everyone has so much on their plate, but I just want to say thank you. But you all know I can't leave without sharing just a few words of inspiration, right? So to all of you amazing, best and beautifuls, listen, never underestimate the strength and purpose that lives within you. Please don't do that. You have strength, you have power, you have purpose that should not be underestimated. Okay, ladies and gents, you are not here by chance. I gotta say that one more time. You are not here by chance. Your voice, your presence, your spirit, they all have the power to impact lives everywhere you go, and to impact lives in ways you may never really fully see. Sometimes we're impacting people that we're just passing by, and we don't know them. We don't, we don't reconnect with them, but your presence and the power within you makes a difference. There's something, there's a smile, there's a hug, there's a encouragement that you give people you don't know on a daily basis, help, support, and you may never ever see them again. So never underestimate the power that's within you, even when the days kind of seem really heavy, y'all. Because I know me, I've had some really tough days, some dark ones, some heavy ones, even those days, or the road ahead that you have before you kind of feels uncertain. Remember this, you all, you are still growing. You are still becoming. Every single challenge you face, okay, is still building resilience. Like that bounce back, there used to be that thing that they would punch and it would come back in the day. You would punch it, and it would just bounce right back. You have the power of the bounce back. It's called resilience. It's called a resilient spirit. That power and that resilience is still on the inside of you, even when you don't feel it. And every quiet victory is still proof of your courage. How about that? Okay. Please remember that you are more capable, you are more needed, and more powerful than you could ever imagine. Okay. I need you to remember all of these things. So keep showing up every day with your heart. Keep showing up with purpose. Keep showing up with an unwavering belief in yourself that you matter. You matter. I'm telling you. Lesley Suzette is telling you today, you matter. This world is so much better because of you, because you're in it. So y'all keep pressing forward. Okay. There's always a scripture I love to quote. I press toward the mark of the high calling which is in Christ Jesus. That means the person that wrote that just said, I'm going to keep pressing no matter what. No, even if it's a dark day, even if it's a good day, I'm just going to keep my eyes on the prize and keep moving forward. Your journey is far from over. Please know that I'm Lesley Suzette. All things beauty, all things fragrance, all things self-care. I always have one goal in mind, best and beautifuls, and that is to inspire as many of you as I can to be your most best and most beautiful selves, both inside and out. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart, really, for always being on the live. Even if you can't come at the 7 Eastern Standard Time, thank you for going back and watching. It really, really lets me know, it's feedback that you find value in the channel, and it's most appreciative. There's so many influencers, so many channels, and you taking the time out on a Thursday night to join your girl, yeah, I don't take it for granted. So you all, I hope that the rest of your week into the weekend is amazing. Get some rest. Enjoy the time with your family, friends, and loved ones. And if you just need a day to yourself or a weekend to yourself, take it and enjoy it. Thank you. I'm Lesley Suzette. I hope to see you all on Monday. Check me out. If you haven't watched my videos from last Monday or this past Monday, go ahead and check it out. We're on this Middle Eastern Arabian perfume kick, and we're going to ride it for a little while. Okay. I hope that's okay with you all. I enjoy them and I think they're affordable, and I'm all about finding affordable fragrances. Yeah. From time to time we splurge, but I always want to bring balance to the channel to let people know you can ball on a budget. So thank you all. I'll see you Monday and enjoy your weekend. Bye everyone. Take care.